what President Donald Trump just told Americans that has caused reactions. Since the win of President-elect Joe Biden in the race for the presidential seat in the White House, President Donald Trump has never ceased of words as he always updates his officials' social media handles with claims of election fraud and many others. He is more persistent every day as the time for him to leave the White House is near. When that time is near, he will be kicked out and all his claims of election fraud will die down. Recently, President Donald Trump has just taken to his official Facebook page saying Michigan fraud witness totally debunks Dominion CEO. It was brutal. One fact is that President Donald Trump has something in his mind that the world don't know, which makes him to act like this and always talk about election fraud. After he posted this, many reacted to this post, screenshots of reactions, and so on. Thank you for listening to this news. I used to be a fan of Donald Trump, but the moment he began his unnecessary arguments and complaints of election fraud and all of that, I decided to turn him down and push him away because to me he has not been meeting up. I'm telling you, he has not been meeting up. You understand? So how can a president as Donald Trump, who knows the rules of the country, who has been in leadership for good 4 years, that understands the system, be saying that the election conducted was a fraud? Even the people, the FBI that worked in his administration testified it that nothing of such ever happened. They testified it. So why the further argument? Why the further argument? This is what I don't concur. This is what I don't even welcome. And I'll argue it to the very last. To the very last. You understand? You know that. So Donald Trump has really made a mess of the whole thing. He has made a mess of the whole thing. Even if anyone wants to support him, the person cannot even support him anymore because of the way he's handling the whole thing. It's an error, a complete error to the latter. You charged the case to court. You've taken the case to court. You've reported the case to court, and almost all the courts that you reported it to, 50 out of the courts that you reported it to, granted victory to Joe Biden. Yet you have refused to give up. It is wrong. It is wrong. Don't think that you can take advantage of your incumbency. You are actually getting it wrong, because when the time comes for them to kick you out of Aso Rock, I don't think you can stop anyone from doing that. Yes, that is what you don't know. You can't stop anyone from kicking you out. You can't, because everyone knows everything. They know everything. They are aware of everything. Do you understand? So if I were you, I would just take everything to heart and give up. You are passing the wrong message to other contestants. You are passing the wrong message to other aspirants that may come up in the future. That is what you are doing, and it doesn't go down well. It doesn't. Do you understand? It's an insult to American democracy. How will you feel if you are the one in Joe Biden's shoe? Well, there is no need to argue because even the United States of America themselves have already said it that nobody should bother you. That when the time comes for them to chase you out of the White House, that they will do that. And believe you me, that will be the biggest embarrassment ever. And you will be the first president that was chased out of the White House with force. You can imagine. You can imagine. So all of these your arguments to me for now are baseless. I used to see them to be something that may be true, but with what I have seen now, I've seen them to be baseless and meaningless because you've been arguing on the surface and not on the facts. Do you understand? And not on the facts. And a lot of proof has been shown out that there is no way you won the election, that it was Joe Biden. All the states you presented claiming that Joe Biden stole your votes, all those states proved in the courts with every reasonable doubt that Joe Biden actually won the case. So you tell me, which other proof do you have? Only for you to be creating unnecessary sin. It doesn't all go well. It doesn't. It's an insult to American democracy. Yes. So my only advice for you is that you should humble yourself and do as Elias said. Do you understand? And do as Elias said. If you don't, I'm sorry. Whatever you say, I think you should take it. Because everyone is already frowning at you. Even the Americans too. Your fans are now withdrawing from you. You see that? So save yourself of future embarrassment and stay away. Do you understand? Alright, January is around the corner. So don't allow them to dismiss you themselves. Alright? So my dear viewers, what's your take and your advice concerning this news? I want to believe that you too have one or two things to say concerning the news. But whatever it is, please and please deem it fit to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.